my feeling personally is for something like a pitch deck, you want it to feel like a pitch and really open the door for those questions, for the deeper questions, and to have some of those answers afterwards. So you might have, like, the way I've approached it is you start small. You start with, like, what's the basic premise, right? And then what are the what is the format? I think that's something that's really important nowadays, is like where and how, and where does this going to live? Is it a half hour, an hour? Is it a movie? Is it a limited series or a longer running series? That kind of thing. And I think all those things you should have very clearly and simply represented in the presentation. I also like showing comparable titles, like a couple, maybe 3 to 4 comparable titles of, like, just their like posters. And that, again, it's like saying it's this meets that, which is the old Hollywood, like, it's Die Hard on on an airplane, right? So everyone's always done that, but to show it visually, because you can very carefully select the films that you want to choose, and you look at the images and you think, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand how the Venn diagram of this works, and like where ultimately this is leading in terms of the tone and feel of it.
So for that, you could
yeah,
actually show a visual of Die Hard and another visual
absolutely,
of snakes on a plane.
totally.
And then people, their mind does the work.
Does the work for you, exactly. And oftentimes, like, what I've done is I do, like, almost like an overview, like a placemat page, in a way, where it's like, here's the log line, this is the format, these are some comparable titles, and this is who we think the audience is. And that's all on just one little easy to digest page that you could literally just send that page, and that would be like, hey, let's come in and have a conversation about this. But then if you go further in the deck, then you go deeper on each one of those things.